What up, y'all? So here's a few things that I didn't say on Sunday, but I had to say it today. Man, when you think about this was my thought, literally. We talked about on Sunday how God reveals himself when he wants to be worshiped. In Exodus 3 and 14, it says that God said to Moses, I am who I am. This is what I want you to say to the Israelites. When Moses says, who should I say sent me? He said, say I am has sent me to you. And the name I am is literally God revealing himself in his divine nature. It means that he is self-existent. He doesn't need anyone to create or sustain him. It means that he is eternal and is not bound by time, but he's always present, which means God is the God that brought you out. He's the God that's with you now, and he's the God of your future waiting for you to come into your next moment. He is unchangeable, and his promises, neither does his character, shift with our circumstances. It means that God is sovereign and he's the source of all life, acting according to his own will. He does not need to take counsel outside of himself. He is the great I am. But here's the key. Whenever God reveals himself to us as I am, he's showing us who he is. And that revelation is never filtered through our feelings, but always pleasing and responding to God through and by faith. He's not just what we need him to be in a particular moment because of what we're going through. We should never diminish God to that moment. He is everything, and he's not limited to any moment, space, situation, or time. And this is where it gets personal, because every time you say I am, when someone asks you how you feel, what you think, you're literally calling on God's divine nature. So be careful what you put before and behind those words. Don't say I am tired, I am broke, I am insecure, I'm nervous, because it invites the wrong thing into your current reality. Instead, try to answer by revelation of how God has revealed himself. Choose to make a decision to let your words align with his truth. Make declarations like I am favored, I am blessed, I am covered, I am chosen, I'm anointed, I'm called. Because anytime you think of calling God by the name I am, whatever you put behind I am will literally call God into the moment. Think of it like this. If someone calls your name, you show up because you heard them call your name. You bring with you your presence, your resources, your influence, all into that space, into that moment. What you say when you say I am, you're also invoking God's presence into the moment. And that's what it matters when it comes. That's why it matters with what comes after those two words. You don't just mix words because you're bringing God into a moment. Don't miss this. John, the 8th chapter and the 58th verse, Jesus said, before Abraham was, I am, claiming that he too is the eternal identity of God, and God has revealed himself to Moses. That means when you worship Jesus, you're worshiping the great I am, who was, who is always, and who always will be. So here's your revelation. Worship is your response to God's revelation to you. It's an opportunity to see him as he truly is, and not just through how you feel in the moment, but through your faith. So if you speak of yourself in a way that honors the I am who lives within you, then every time I am is used, it's either an invitation for you to insert God's truth and invoke his presence, or an agreement with the enemy or the lie that you feel in the moment that you tell yourself. And that's just a few things that I didn't say on Sunday, but I had to say it today.
He's a way maker. He's a deliverer. He opened doors. He is the door. He's the way. He's the truth. He's the light. He's Jehovah Nissi. He's my banner. He's my Rapha. He's my healer. He's my provider. He is the great I am. Open up your mouth and release your sound. Watch out now. When you start talking about him, he starts drawing nigh to him. You draw nigh to me, I draw nigh to you. You start talking about me, I start coming to you. He's a God that will not leave you nor forsake you. I feel his anointing. I feel the glory about to shift. Open up your mouth. Let the presence of God in your entire being and recognize who do you say that he is? He is